Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the grounds since early this morning. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Noles.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big play. Oh.
Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. Losing early in the year can be detrimental, also can be galvanizing. You realize not much margin for error, and they suddenly have put it together and won their last two.
The dips in the season early really served as motivation for them, and they were able to turn the page. They were able to be resilient. 18 to 22-year-olds in college football, David, it's easier said than done, but this team really is about that.
Yeah, and they're starting to get it together, and you can see it. Like, I think early in the season, too, Jesse, you're figuring out who you are as a team. I think they kind of got that figured out, and I look for this team to win today and climb up into those rankings.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. Finds some fresh air. All out of space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He'll keep it himself. Creates a little room. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good... Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They go to the wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Kick is in the air. And good work by the coverage team. And the Seminoles backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 12, and now this offense has a little room to work.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it. All kinds of room to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles! And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
They're going to have Nole Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Trying to get the edge on the right. Slithers into space. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Breaks into the open. Touchdown Seminoles. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the counter. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Great place to start for this offense. On the ground, it's Adkins. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had
their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second string.
Okay, ready? Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The quarterback's just going to take a knee. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And Dave,